recording.
Light off or light on?
I am
Light off or
recording.
light off?
Alright, welcome back to the podcast. This is podcast episode 48. Yep. 2 more until we hit 50. To that naked podcast. So, yeah,
You still doing it?
I don't know if the fans want it.
I don't know we're gonna make the episode 50.
Really?
What did John comment on my TikTok?
What do you say?
I don't know.
I said fire.
Yeah. I'll put that to our card.
Was the new fire episode fire or no?
No, it's like the doppelgangers.
Why did
Yeah.
John? He said sanest para.
Huh?
Sanest para.
Like insane or normal?
Like most normal para?
I guess.
Who, John?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. I just put
That's
the
lazy.
I don't know, but what does that like? Is that supposed to be good?
Yeah, when someone calls you saying it's like you're like chill.
John always glazing you.
He really
Yeah,
is
you got-
glazing you.
Good to
You and me.
Huh? No, he doesn't. You're the least. And then it goes Ramsey, Mia, me, you, then Jordan.
We don't like you. We only like you.
Who's David?
David. We don't like you. We only like David.
Who told him that?
Yeah.
They still remember that. He's throwing a birthday party for his girl, right? His baby girl.
Who? David?
David, yeah.
All right. So the first question we have for today is our top 5 best main character, but we're gonna do it in a draft style. So like, if you say a character, or we can't say that, we can't. There's no copies or repeats.
Did you drop
alright?
that Fando or no?
No.
You think he's gonna catch it?
No, I'm just saying. Rabbit, bro.
All
Who
right.
wants to go first though? Should we go
Are we gonna
5, 4, 3, 2, 1 or?
say like I say main character, right?
Uh-huh.
And are you gonna be like, oh wait, let's talk about that? Or are you just gonna go down the line until we reach the
If
15?
you want to talk about it, you talk about it.
But are we doing like in order? So, like
5,
going
4, 3, 2,
like,
1.
My top one first, your top one first?
No,
Yeah.
top 5 first. You go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Save the best for last.
Say the best for last. Ichigo. I'm gonna say it so I can put him up to
You have to go first.
I'm gonna say Senku.
Should we
I
go
got
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1?
No, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Huh?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's more like suspected. Like, oh, was it number 1? Come on. Cause we start
No,
from
but
one
like we
already.
start from number 1. We like obviously like we're gonna get the best ones all the way, and later on it's gonna have to get more diverse, you know, because it's gonna be like anybody could be in the top like 5.
How about we make it diverse in the beginning and then clear cut at the end?
Yeah.
I feel like because we're trying to get like
people
the,
do like top 5s. They don't start with the top one.
They always take the one
with
for
the top
last.
5.
'cause
They 4,
they're
3, 2,
waiting.
1.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, number 5.
So my first place that I'm giving to
Your 5th place.
fifth place. Yeah, fifth place. He's a solid character.
Main character.
Yeah, he's a solid main character. His goals are clear cut. He doesn't drift from the goals. He has a goal in mind and he sticks to it. Everything he does is to help him go far into his goal.
No boxing.
And that's gonna go to Takumi Chiki.
Okay.
That's
Takumi
good.
makes
What?
top 5.
It's top 5.
Yeah, easily top 5.
Yeah, I thought,
Have you seen like his motivation?
I thought we were top 1. That's
Huh?
why. I thought
No,
we were top
bro,
1.
there's way better people for top
Oh,
1.
yeah.
He's a solid main character. I'm not gonna give it to him as like the number 1, but yeah, I feel like throughout the whole show, it's always like everything he has behind his mind is like how could he help his friends.
I feel like people would hate for him to be top 5 just because like they're gonna complain about how much he cries. That's it.
But he's the crying
Yeah.
hero. The
But I feel like
crying
that's
hero.
what people hate on him for.
But like throughout the whole series, like everything he does, he doesn't like. He cries about it, but he still gets it done. That's the thing. like obviously he goes back and like she's still dead. But the thing is like he's figuring out if he does this and then his another friend dies. If he does this happens. So like, you know, to keep on going at it, even though you feel like useless at times, the thing is that he keeps on going, you know, and that's what I like about him.
No bad. Okay, no bad pick. For me, I'm gonna have to go with pretty solid too. He will be the most powerful one at the end, but it will be Shinra as my top 5.
That's at 5.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I really do like Shinra though.
Because like
you wouldn't put Shinra in your he wasn't in your top 5.
Like
honest, no.
If you need someone
I like the show for what it is as a whole. I don't like it for the main character.
But I feel like Shinra actually like does his job, unlike some like main.
I just like him as a character. That's the thing.
Because like when someone needs help, of course he will like do his best to like actually save you. So I mean, it's like he's there, you know.
I think there's another main.
He's a solid character though. He's like top 5 though.
Like for me, it's on the like. I don't think anyone's gonna say this, but I guess I'll say it right now. But like, for me, instead of Fire Force, I would give it to Asta.
Nah, yeah, she knows way better of a character.
I like Asta's fighting style more.
Huh?
We're not talking
about fighting. We're talking about main characters.
I'm saying like as a character, like Shino is way more interesting and he's less annoying. He's never. She's never annoying.
Like, I get like he's trying to save his brother Shinra, but I don't watch like Fire Force just for Shinra. I watch it for Arthur.
I watch it for the story.
Yeah, I mean obviously for the story, but like a lot of people
that means that Fire Force has a lot of good characters.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm not gonna give like if Fire Force normally in anime the main character is your favorite character.
Well, no, in Fire Force Arthur's my favorite character. Arthur and Joker.
And like Benimura. Because it's just like it doesn't mean that the main character.
Okay, but then so if I say like if we're applying it to that theory, and who's better for you? Well, I was gonna ruin it all. But basically, it's like saying like since you like Arthur better, is Arthur better or like Goku better, right? What do you say? Okay, so then that means Goku's better than your Shinra pick. And so then if I say, who's better, Arthur or who's another main character? I don't want to say like too many because it's gonna give it like our picks away. But like I'm saying, like if I put like other main characters like that I know that you choose over Arthur, you're basically saying like Shinra's at your top 5 basically. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, because
you rather choose other main characters over Arthur, which puts Shinra not on your top 5 list.
Well, no, say for Asta, I'll pick Arthur over Asta.
Huh?
I'll pick Arthur over Asta.
Okay, yeah, but you don't like Asta. But there's like
no, I do though.
Huh?
I do though. I don't know, but like I like Arthur more though.
That's what I'm saying. That makes
as a character.
Yeah, but I'm saying like there's a lot more main characters out there that you choose over Arthur that you're still putting Shinra up in your top 5.
Oh yeah, because we're talking
I feel like my point is that I feel like you're picking Shinra because you don't know.
No, trust me, I feel
like there's a lot better.
I have a list. No, I have a list. All right.
I agree with you. Like I feel like Shinra deserves a top 5 better than Takemichiki.
Nah, you're stupid.
Nah, I think he does.
That's a wild pick.
He does.
That's a wild pick.
Takemichiki is more of a wild pick than Shinra.
No, you're
dumb.
There's more story behind Takemichiki versus Shinra.
No, there's Shinra.
Yes,
Shinra is like what happened to his family and all that.
That's one episode.
But yeah, but that's what made fun.
Like saying Tanjiro. We know his family died. That doesn't make him any cooler.
I mean, I'm picking Shinra over Tanjiro.
I was saying like Takemichiki is like, who are you picking better, Takemichiki or Tanjiro?
I'm picking Tanjiro. I think Tanjiro.
Who would you pick?
What?
Tanjiro or Takemichiki?
For what?
For like a better main character.
Takemichiki.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
What?
Tanjiro has a similar backstory.
Shinra is way more better.
No, it's just a different. His mom and brother died, and Shinra, his whole family died.
Yeah, but his brother's still alive. That's the thing. And then now he has to go against his own brother, and he's trying to get his own brother back.
Tanjiro the goal gets his own
Now he
sister.
does. He really carries him in all his fights. He literally gets carried by her in all his fights, and he's
He's
like,
like just basing
like-
Fire Force
like-
because it's like popular.
no, Tanjiro's always like his main thing is to save his sister, but his sister ends up saving him in like all the fights.
That's
Like
not
she
true.
always clutches
That
up.
is not true.
She
Yeah.
comes in clutch. She comes in
comes
clutch.
in clutch,
She
but
doesn't
she-
save him. Oh, he
Yeah,
like,
she does.
only the first upper was it upper 5? No, lower 5.
Moon one, the
Yeah.
spider guy.
Gear and in Giyu. Or yeah, is that no? What's his name? What's his name?
With the sister and brother.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, that's when she does the horn thing.
No, because she was fighting the sister.
Yeah.
and he
Yeah,
was
but like
fighting the-
that, like if she wasn't powerful,
they
then
identity
she
down
would get
there.
2v1.
I want to see you fight two demons.
That's the thing. If she wasn't there, he gets 2v1 and he gets clapped.
No,
Okay, but
no,
that's what a team is. Like,
Exactly. But like if she like the thing is like the whole thing is him saving her, but then she doesn't need to be saved.
I don't need to be saved. If it's a 2v1, yeah, but like if it's a 1v1,
It would have been a 2v1.
Well, he's talking now though. Since
Yeah.
he's like only 5 the
Yeah.
the nice, which is like pretty cool. You're talking
Yeah,
about
I always
my-
hate, just hate, bro.
My top 5. Like the 5 could go up to like anybody. That's the thing, you know.
By the way, no one's speaking Luffy. By the way, so.
No one's speaking Luffy.
Because this guy's like I like him as a main character.
Or Naruto.
Oh, hurry up!
Please.
We gotta play.
I'll give it to Deku. That's it. Yeah, like Deku. Like
I
I
want to put him up like more than 3.
Yeah,
he's like
He's
top
like
3.
4 and 5.
the thing is, like right now in these
Damn it.
latest seasons, he's like so like he's annoying. Like I don't like him as a main
Yeah.
character, but like
He was cool, like, in the
or,
first,
bro,
like, 4 seasons.
1 through 4, he's
Yeah.
like a really good main character.
No, but I feel like season 7 he like brought it back up a little bit.
No,
Just a little bit.
But like, I don't know, cause like I was thinking of even putting like some of your like what's his name?
Chill.
No, you're not gonna say him.
What?
I was thinking of like I would have given it to like what's his name?
From
What's his
your,
name? Boji
Bro, that's my top 4.
from what?
from Ranking a King.
Yeah.
You watched it,
Wait, is it?
Boji.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
thinking
I
like
like it.
you know he's like chill.
Yeah, you should.
I'm gonna ask no. He don't deserve.
You haven't even watched the show.
No, it's like a funny show. Like
No, it's
not.
not.
It's really
It's
not.
not. It's
Really
not a
not.
fun. There's nothing
It actually
funny
goes
about
down.
it. There's nothing
Alright.
funny about it.
my turn. Top 4.
My top 4 is not taking
Only main characters, huh?
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's like I like a lot of side characters.
Yeah, I feel like I put Deku a little too early, but I don't mind it.
You really did.
Because the highest he would go for me is 4.
Kind of thing.
There's still a lot of good ones.
Yeah, but I have like ones I want to choose now. Bro, I'm not putting them that low.
He said, what?
Yeah, yeah. What do you mean?
Okay. No, I see.
It's not a bad pick.
It's not a bad pick. I'm not gonna judge you, but they might.
Like I don't want to even put him up here because it's too like low.
You had to though. The only top 5. I mean, it's not like. I mean, is this your official list?
Huh? I'll give it to Meliodas.
Damn it! Now the next one.
I don't even have him on my top 5.
No.
Nah. As a main character, nah.
Main character, why not?
It's just like he's always just like trying to be funny, right? And then it's just like
yeah, I don't want him up there.
No, you picked it. I'm
No.
already switching.
No. Oh man, what did I give it to? I think I'm gonna give it to Guts.
Guts.
Yeah, Guts.
Okay.
He's like good top 4. Like, he's been through a lot.
Yeah.
He's probably like one of like the most worst like main
Out of
characters.
out of
like
every single-
everyone.
yeah.
Like he's been probably been through the most.
Yeah.
You know, if you know, you know. It's crazy. Like what he's been through is like,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Like only like imagine if that happened to you. You know, it's like.
I'll break down crying.
Yeah, but I think he deserves that spot.
Yeah.
I know the remake, the CGI wasn't that good. A lot of people
Yeah.
hated it.
Yeah.
They prefer like the original over the newer one. But just the story, like in the manga too, it's really good.
Yeah.
A lot of people who like powerlift
Yeah.
look after him.
That was tactic. So.
Yeah.
Alright, for me, it's Meliodas. I'm not gonna explain it much further, but
That's crazy. Meliodas over Shinra is crazy.
yeah.
I can see it like that. Like Shinra is a better character.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah, Shinra is a way
Because
better
like
character.
in like in Seven Days Sense, there's like more characters I like over Meliodas.
And there is. We're talking about main characters.
Yeah, but still, that has to come into effect. Like, are you really gonna say like this is your top 5 when there's like that's what I'm trying to say? It's like
He's gonna go with it, you know. I mean, the reason I picked Meliodas is because I mean he's strong and like he actually knows how to be a leader.
he's like, oh, or what?
No. What? But yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna explain much further. So.
Number
Long.
4. Huh? Number 4?
What was that next
Number
one?
4. Number 4.
That was Deku.
Oh yeah.
I might have to say this guy because like Shinra would have been like up here over this guy, but like I'm alright. I'm only putting this guy up here just because like it makes sense kind of to me. I might have to say.
Hurry up, bro! You think too much, bro. Like, just go out. Like, feel what's in here.
I know. That's why I'm saying like I'm not.
You're like
feeling
thinking
it.
too much, bro. You usually have to edit this.
No. I mean, I'm gonna keep it in because it's podcast. For the clip, or a TikTok clip, I'm gonna have to like.
Well, people don't
Oh,
know
you
what
don't say
you're
that.
just sitting here. You gotta make a list too when we're going down.
Yeah.
Like top 15.
For the
Like, think about
clip.
that.
Huh? For the clip.
No, for the clip, I'm doing like number 4, and then we all start 4, number
Yeah.
3, we all start 3, number 2.
Okay, so 4. I'm gonna give it to Gone.
It's ass fake.
Like
Alright.
for me, like he was never an annoying character. Like
It was never like
He wasn't strong either.
yeah. That's the
yeah, but
strong.
strong doesn't mean good character.
No, but like it's like
Strong doesn't mean
Kilo
good.
was cooler than him.
but like if you're gonna be a main character, you're gonna have to do something to impress, you know, the
Your
audience. You know,
Yeah.
like,
his,
with him-
his situation was never
4
That-
episodes. John, 3 episodes. Ken, 2 episodes. Miss it.
Yeah,
have
like,
to do it again.
Yeah, but like it was me. Like I'd be like beating him right away.
Yeah.
Like I say this again and again. Like if I was in anime, I'd train every day.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like he was just like never annoying, especially being a main character.
Yeah, he wasn't annoying.
It was
I'll give you
not.
that, but,
Like there's main characters that are annoying. You know?
I feel like I guess it was part of the story, but like how he like calmed down because of Killua. It's like stop.
Oh yeah.
It's not you.
I hated it. I wanted to rage.
I wanted to be.
Yeah,
You already
did that?
killed, you already killed the girl.
So you could have killed everyone.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Lost the whole arm.
I would give it to him just because, even though like I wish the anime continued,
Yeah.
but like overall, like he was like enjoyable
Yeah.
when I would watch him. You know, he was annoying. Yeah.
3.
3.
Alright, 3.
Dude, 3.
Into the high leagues.
I have my top 3.
Mm.
Don't say it.
I'm gonna give my top 3 to Lelouch.
I was
No.
like, you didn't finish the show.
I'm almost done with it. Though. Almost done with it.
Lelouch is up there. Lelouch is up
Yeah,
there.
Lelouch is you know, we talked about this last week about Lelouch or Light. I really don't think Light holds a candle to Lelouch. I feel like Lelouch clears on like
Yeah, he does.
in so many levels. Like I put like Lelouch up against other people, but like Light at the end of the day, I wasn't really impressed. Just how the ending
I
was.
feel like L's more impressive than Light.
Huh?
L's more
Yeah.
impressive than Light.
I'd say that too. But you know, Lelouch was just like a mastermind throughout the whole show. He had everything planned to how he wanted to go accordingly, and it was like so cool to see like the main character just like outsmart everyone, you know. But yeah, my top 3.
Damn, huh? Okay, top 3.
Damn, bro.
I wanted to like switch my top 2 then. No, but I can't bring it to top 3. It's very, very ordinary.
Mm.
Ugh.
There's a lot. There's like a lot of ones that you've seen that I'm surprised you don't have up here.
I know. Nah, don't say it.
Yeah.
Just, yeah.
Wait until the end, so you look like an idiot.
No, wait, no, my number 2, like my number 2 spot is up there too.
No, it's
Or,
not.
okay,
And that was not, you know.
All right then. I can't put them like these are.
Do it, Harry, just go.
No, I can't. Please.
How might I take your number 2?
You might.
Psych, I won't take your trash ass pig.
Thorfinn?
There's no way you had him that low.
Number 2.
I mean,
Don't say it.
You always think your normal
That was
one.
my second pick, though.
Okay, honestly, I mean, we haven't seen a lot from him though, but hopefully he gets better. But this is on top of my mind. Gangamaru.
Shina's kind of
Yeah, you pretty.
No,
your
bro.
Shinra placement is crazy.
What? How?
You put Meliodas over Shinra?
Yes.
and Gabimaru.
And Gabimaru, bro, like, this kid does, like, is a random compared to.
No, I mean,
Shinra.
that's what I say. We haven't seen that much of him, but we just know like his backstory, how he's trying to save his wife, and he's basically unkillable. And they try to kill him
Even
multiple
though his
ways.
wife is probably evil.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. But now he's going to the forest, find an elixir, and then
For
trying
who?
to for his wife. So I mean, you pick my top 3.
So you're saying that his goal to save his wife is better than Shinra to save his kid brother and
I know. I mean, that's
his
not.
mom?
No.
No, just go try.
Let's go.
Sorry.
Hmm.
Be off, baby.
Okay, well, I had my 5 lists already ready. It was like,
Number 3.
Hey, do the waiting for 3 minutes.
she wasn't picking number 2.
Nah, I got my top 2
I
already.
already know who you're gonna say, and I could say one. Like I want to save this guy for later, but it's gonna, like one of us are gonna say him.
Yeah.
Oh.
You ready?
Oh.
That's way to the top 2.
If you're saying it right now, if it's what I'm thinking is, and you're saying it right now, it's crazy. That's number 1 easily.
Not really. Right behind someone else.
There's no way you're putting that guy over that
What are you
guy.
talking about?
Okay, I'll save him. Then
I already know you're number 1. Don't take my number 1.
Okay.
Yeah, bro, go get out of here. Yeah, what you said,
I
bro?
don't know. I'm gonna have to replace him with like.
You had
This
to.
is weird, man. All right. Damn, man. No.
Oh my gosh, you want to play like a game or something? Like, well, this kid thinks or what?
Wait. There's 3 people that could be in your like top 2. No,
Huh?
there's 3 people that
I
could
already
be
have my top 2 like locked in.
Yeah, me too.
like locked in.
Yeah,
locked
it's
in.
locked in.
If he doesn't say it for me.
I'm not gonna say it. No. Cause I left that because I knew you guys were gonna. say
But
it.
there's something. I feel like there's somebody else that could be your number 2 though.
No.
Yeah.
Go do it then.
What?
Say it.
My number 3?
Yeah.
Who else? No, but
I have 5. What are you reading down? Yeah, like 35.
You say it, bro. Don't be
Just say it.
scared. We're all family here.
I'm not scared. All right.
Just say it, bro. Don't show you pick Jobless Reincarnation.
No. Not even close, bro. Any Isaki animes, the main characters are always horrible.
No, not really. I mean, horrible as in like they're weird.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
if you're choosing an Isaki main character as your top 5, you're weird, bro.
All right. I'll give it to.
They say it.
No, because is the thing is like there's 2 main characters to this.
Bro's thinking way too hard.
No, there's 2 main characters.
Just say it. It's not like your official one. We could like say our official ones like later down the podcast.
The thing is like,
Oh my god, bro said the thing is like too many times already, bro.
all right.
Thing is that
I know it's all right. It's Jonah from Monster, but like people say Tenra's the main character, but like Jonah just carries.
What
That's the
happens
thing.
that? I never seen that.
Yeah, Monster. You know, it's like almost like, I mean, for me it's almost
Wasn't
like
that just to be different?
no, it's almost like you never heard of Monster.
No, never.
It's like what this
Never.
guy like
Monster is like.
you've seen this guy before. Jonah.
But
Monster.
I've never watched anime.
Yeah, but you've seen him. It's like this guy.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
He
looks like you,
Is that
though.
character?
No, I mean,
Why you look like Jordan though?
He's like the main like protagonist.
Okay.
That's what you thought so long about?
No, cause I was gonna say somebody else.
Who?
Just go. Top two.
Top two.
King Kaneki is my top 2.
Ooh.
I knew it. I knew it.
I could have said it. Okay, no, that's good. That's good.
Thorfinn.
Huh? I haven't explained, bro. Damn, I actually connected to my characters. I didn't just draw a list and think these are my top 5. No, you're not, bro.
Yeah.
King Kaneki, this is one of the first animes we all watched together with Tokyo Ghoul. We watched up to first season. I dropped it because they did the remake, and I really didn't understand. Like at first, I thought I really didn't get it, and I thought they just did a new cast because you guys told me, oh, they just did a new cast.
Yeah.
But when I rewatched it, I understood the storyline as King Kaneki up to that point. His friend dies, and he turns himself in, and then the people, like the people who chase ghouls, they brainwashed him and actually used him as like a goal to help them fight ghouls. So that's where I like how they did that, because they did Kaneki, they grabbed Kaneki and they erased his past, and now he's like a mixture between the good side and the ghouls. But at the end of the day, he's the one that connected ghouls with the people and showed them that they can actually live together. And it's probably like one of the best endings in anime.
Yeah.
Is Tokyo Ghoul's, like how he has his family, they're all happy, the humans are interacting with each other, with the ghouls, and no one's scared anymore. And it's like, that was a good ending,
Number 2 though?
Yeah, what do you mean?
What do you mean number 1?
No, number 1's, bro, clear cut. What do you mean was number 1?
Go, say yours.
Oh, mine's Thorfinn.
That's it. Alright, go ahead.
Thorfinn? My number 2 is Goku.
Bro, why? Bro, okay. I see how it is. Alright, my turn. My number 1 is Ichigo. Yeah, how you like that, huh?
I can't think anybody else for number 1.
Well, it's your fault. Why you choose my number 1?
God, who am I gonna say for number 2?
Leave that for my number 1. Why did everyone choose Goku? He did not deserve to be number 2. That's crazy.
Goku wasn't even on my list.
Wow, that was not
Because
good.
he's like no one could like.
That's what makes him the best main character.
That's why I didn't pick him. Because it's not fair for you. The other had the other.
No, fine. I'll leave Ichigo for Jordan. So I guess Goku's your top 2. That's supposed to be my number 1, but I guess, oh man, that's gonna mess up my whole thing. Because that was like my perfect list right there. Now I have to choose someone else for my number 1. I would have chose Thorfinn. But some idiot put him in number 3.
Yeah, number 1's better than him.
I'm gonna say Senku. I'm kidding.
Why do you say my number 1 already? There's no point of that now.
We'll give it to number 1.
The free baller. Airball.
You know what? Oh, but I was gonna say To Be Hero X, but it's like we don't know who the main character is anymore. I like Nice, Ling Ling, but
better than King Kaneki?
no, not better. But it's like this is where I'm at right now. It's like, dude, who am I gonna put above King Kaneki right now? I'm surprised he didn't pick One Punch Man for any of them.
Saitama?
Yeah,
It's not really like I mean, he's fights.
I'm surprised you didn't pick Gurren Langa or Mob Psycho.
For real.
Gurren Lagann is like Mob Psycho is like
Bro, freaking Glaze.
No, but because I didn't like because there's 2 main characters. Something happened, and then the other guy became the main character, which I didn't really like. I wanted the other guy to keep being the main character, so I was like, it's whoever.
I'm gonna give it to Tanjiro.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't say Tanjiro.
I give it to Tanjiro. I had him in my 2 and like between 2 and 1, but I give it to Tanjiro. Yeah.
You forgot about it.
I didn't forget. We talked about Tanjiro earlier.
My Senku.
And mine's gonna have to be Ichigo.
I was supposed to go to that.
I was thinking of putting like
Tanjiro's like an honorable mention for me.
No,
For
me,
your number 1.
like for me, I somebody that could have been up there maybe Hey, I was thinking like for number 3, I was gonna put like Mugen from Samurai
I'm
Champloo.
surprised none of you guys chose To Your Eternity.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Oh, I forgot about him.
I was thinking of him
What's
too.
his name?
but-
Rock?
No, his name is Gugu.
No, because he first turned into a rock.
But I was thinking.
Oh, Jesus.
Those were the 2 people I were thinking: Gugu or Fushiguro, and that's his name.
Fushiguro.
But they call him Gugu too. I think at first.
Fushiguro. That's
That's JK too.
Yeah.
A lot of animes have the same name.
But, and then also Mugen from Samurai Champloo, just because he's just like a chill main character.
I'm surprised you didn't choose Eren Yeager.
Me?
Yeah.
I just don't like how he's not really like
For me,
smart and all that.
I
He
don't
just
like him as a main
given the
character.
power, so you see the futures. It's not really like anything special.
Yeah.
Who else is up there? That's pretty much it, right?
Yeah.
Dude, what's
Oh, Skate to Infinity.
what you guys show? Link Click.
Oh,
Yeah, but it's just like there's 2 main
this.
characters.
Yeah, so you can't really pick.
It's not like one
Yeah.
main.
It's a duo. It's honorable mention.
Which I like the black hair more. Ching ching.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ching,
Obviously.
yeah.
I know
Really?
Lu Guan and
Yeah.
Lu Guan is the white hair.
Yeah.
I like
Luke
Uno.
What's
What? The way.
I know. I forget the.
Ching Chao, no?
No, it's
Shoo, shoo,
Shisho Shur.
shoo. Oh, that's
I know it's Lu Guan and like Shisho Shur.
Ding Ding.
But yeah, alright, that's our
Lu
top
Guan.
5. Lu Guan? Yeah. That's our top 5, main characters. A lot of good picks. And Ichigo is like my only true one pick.
I like loves Ichigo, bro.
Ichigo's good.
Ichigo's right here. You're like think out of bro.
He's a good character when he's actually in your top 5.
Wasn't in my top 5.
Yeah, you were gonna pick him in your top 5
Hey, he's up there.
as a main character, better than stupid Senku.
I was saying it's way better than Ichigo.
Yu's ass was Yu's lip was ass.
Was it?
Yeah, Ichigo's a way better main character than Senku.
Bro's list was all over the place.
What was it?
Bro, you put Gunro above Shiro.
Yeah, because no, my third pick was Deku.
Huh?
Deku.
What's his wife's name?
Huh? Like, I don't know, she's dead. I don't care.
She's not even dead.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. No. Oh, she is sick, yeah.
All right, so
Like, go ahead. Oh, you
What's
got
her name?
huh?
What's her name?
We're going now? No, next question is, not next question, but what do you guys think about the new, update to Morph Rivals?
I haven't seen his move. I saw like I
Should
don't
talk
know.
about the gaming section now.
Huh? No, I mean, we're not gonna talk about it too long. I just wanted to see what you guys
I'm
think.
alright.
I just
Ask
saw
now.
that. I just saw that they added Ultron.
Ultron, yeah.
Still better than Overwatch though. He's not even added yet. He comes out the 30th.
I thought
But
you would do that.
His ult looks, I mean, it was like,
It's like multiple of him.
yeah, I think they could have done better, but
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it looks kind of rough now. It's like.
yeah. I don't know, I'm getting tired of they're making like pure flying characters now.
Yeah.
I don't like flying characters.
Yeah.
That's boring.
I mean, I stopped playing Marvel Rivals after.
After you can't get out of gold.
No, I got Diamond. Yeah, I mean, after like, I don't know, second season,
You
but.
think that game fall off already or no?
Nah, it's not. Bro, I saw like Tim the Tatman. He posted about it.
Uh-huh.
He's like, bro, I'm so sick and tired of people saying, "Oh, Marvel Rivals is dead. It's falling off." He's like, bro, just play the game. He's like, this game still has 80,000 players playing it. Like, of course, it's not gonna be at its peak. That happens to everything. Like, everything at its peak when it first comes out, but then overall, it's gonna balance out and like. Everything dies out, but like it's still at 80,000 players. Like it's not dying. It's like
Game of Thrones.
he's like, why can't people just get on the game and enjoy it? He's like,
Right.
before
Yeah.
he's like, when I would hop on Halo, I wouldn't go on the game and be like, is this game dying? Like I would just go on.
I know
and
that. What's
enjoy
the point of
game.
that? Bro, the game's dead, bro. He's not playing it. Yeah.
All right.
Next question.
Next question is, are you guys excited for DanDaDan season 2?
Snooze your face. Snooze your face.
Bro, they released like 10 different trailers and like I haven't watched a single one. Like I'm not excited for it.
Like, it's honestly crazy how people are actually putting it as their anime of the year, which is just this weekend, by the way.
I feel
might
like
be Sunday they reveal anime of the year.
are they?
Actually, oh yeah.
I feel like the first season was like more popular. I feel like the second season like not talked as much.
The both of them, yeah.
I think when it gets closer to it coming out, people are gonna start glazing it again.
Yeah.
Especially like if it has a good opening again, people are gonna be glazing it
You're
again.
just weirdos.
Yeah.
There's no way they set through the first season and like, oh, this is peak.
Yeah.
Like there's so many things about there that is like
Peak is just getting thrown around now.
Yeah,
honestly.
that like people could get canceled for that still, like watching that. Like there's no way that's like didn't they in Texas they banned that show, I think.
I think it's a lot of shows.
A lot of shows, but that was one of them because of what it showed.
There's this TikTok I commented on this guy's TikTok. I was like, oh, it has no story or anything, only has fights. The guy said, oh no, then it has romance fights. Or romantic fights.
Romantic
I'm like,
fights.
what romantic fight did you like? What's there? Like, it was him just running the whole time.
Yeah.
That's it. It was like,
it's just like I don't know.
like I really don't see what's so special about DanDaDan.
Yeah.
Is it the animation? Is it only the animation?
I think it's only the animation.
Why
'cause,
do you think the animation is good? I feel like there's a lot more animes out there.
Yeah,
The animation
there
goes
is.
crazy.
They're like Bleach clears it in animation. In my opinion, Bleach's art and animation is 10 times better. Like this 1,000-year blood arc, it doesn't even come close.
Yeah. I don't know. People are weird about DanDaDan.
Like I honestly, I'm trying to think about like this, like the story where it's going to.
Uh-huh.
But like people are like I don't know. People were saying like, oh, it has comedy, it has romance, it has action. That's like every anime.
No, like
freaking. I feel like even like Code Geass, it had better romance and action than DanDaDan, in my opinion.
DanDaDan has like a Mob Psycho 2.0, where it's just something different happens every episode.
Yeah.
And then people called it peak because of the animation. Like, I remember
only animation, only the fight.
When the broccoli episode came out, I remember that so vividly because
broccoli
in Mob Psycho, everybody was just talking about the animation for a week straight. Just that scene.
I never liked Mob Psycho.
Huh?
I never liked Mob Psycho.
I don't like I don't like the character design.
I enjoy it though. It's funny. I mean, I think it's better than DanDaDan, like way better. But it's pretty chill.
But like if they don't have good character designs, I can't watch the show.
Because I guarantee you, if DanDaDan doesn't have decent animation, people are not glazing.
Yeah,
they're not
if it gets the animation that like average animation like Sakamoto days, not that it's bad, but if it's not over the top or anything, people are gonna be hating on it.
Right.
Like if it came out with that animation, people are like, "What's this animation? I'm not watching the show." Like nobody is watching it for the story at all.
It's crazy how people would actually pick DanDaDan over Sakamoto days.
It's crazy how you drop Sakamoto days.
I'm waiting for the next season so I can just
watch the last episode yet.
Bro, that happened to me. Like I remember that happened to me for Mob 100 or Zom 100.
Yeah,
I finished Zom 100.
I remember I was supposed to watch the next 3, but like I was so locked in on it too.
Because it was the hiatus, so they made like
the last 3 episodes. I never watched the last 3 episodes.
What's it called? What was I gonna say? Lazarus. Oh, I know none of you guys have watched Lazarus, huh?
Are you caught up?
No.
I need to watch it.
We caught up?
We're like 2 episodes behind.
We're only 2 episodes behind.
We're still behind.
Yeah, the last one that we watched was good.
Yeah, it was good though, yeah.
It was funny. It was good action.
It's a chill anime.
I would watch it if it was on Crunchyroll.
Yeah.
The thing is that it's not on Crunchyroll, it's not on Hulu, it's not nothing.
Yeah.
Your guys' are the legal websites.
Yeah. Alright. Our next question is, are people bagwagoning? Really? Are people bandwagoning on TCG Pokemon cards? Like, are people only... I feel like right now people are, because I feel like the phase people and like, the phase guys, like ever since like they start opening Pokemon packs, people just started getting onto Pokemon.
Yeah, and it's like, it's so unfortunate. It's like, I'm like so mad that I'm finally like getting into it because like John, Sebi's been in it for a long time. You haven't been in it.
You said what?
Sebi, John, and Mia, and Ramsey too, and like I want to start collecting, but it's like I can't get my hands on any.
People are only in it for money. It's not even for collection.
It's not even for collecting anymore, and like they call them scalpers now, and like what even gets me more mad is like all the streamers, like Ron for example, he was just opening it and just throwing it. And I was like, bro, I was like.
Do you see the Trent twins where they're opening inside of a trash can?
But they got more serious though.
They did?
Yeah, they started opening like on the table. I think they pulled a base set.
Uh-huh.
They bought a base set and they pulled a Charizard.
Damn.
Yeah, and like that one, they're actually sitting down and opening it right. But I don't know, like. It's just so annoying that you can't get your hands on anything.
Yeah.
And if you do, it's overpriced.
Getting into it right now sucks the most because when Mia was into it, like before, like it was like a big thing to hop on. I remember, like Mia would buy boxes, like the booster boxes, for only $60. Now they're $120.
Damn.
And I remember, like Mia. That's why Mia got so much because I remember it would be new release and Mia would just go get them like. And it would only be $60.
Yeah, and you wouldn't need to sit down in the queue.
Yeah.
Like, now, as soon as they drop something, everyone's online, and you have to wait to get logged into the website to buy something.
People are lining up, like, for it, like,
that's
GameStop
sad, and Best Buy. But, like, I can't see myself lining up for that. I told I was at work, and I was going to buy the Destined Rivals drop.
Yeah.
On Best Buy, and dude, I had it. I was at 10 o'clock, right? I clicked it in queue time. I was like, right at 10 o'clock, I was alright, I'm going to get it. Come around like 10:03, I'm waiting, and my phone slips out of my hand, slips the other way down. I was like, oh shoot, I picked it up. It says, you've been backed out of the queue, go back into the queue.
Damn.
And I had to re-go into the queue, and that's when I lost my spot. So I was like, but it's okay, I'm gonna buy the booster box next week.
Next week when?
If you get your hands on it.
Huh?
You get your hands on it.
Yeah, I think I will.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna leave my phone on the table and not touch it. But because this week was only for the ETB box, it's the 9 packs.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna buy like the 36 pack one.
I think you could buy something at Collecticon when we go now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think it's gonna be overpriced though. Still,
Yeah.
because all the collectors who have shops that are gonna be there, they're gonna have to overprice it because of the people.
Yeah.
People.
Unless like.
But a lot of people have been like, "Are you a scalper?" They're like, "No." They're like, "Oh, fine. I'll sell it at market price if you rip over the plastic right now." So like people, if you're there at Collecticon,
That's W though.
yeah. I mean, like if I want to collect it, I can go up to someone and be like, I'm a collector. I'm not trying to resell.
Like okay, I don't care.
And hopefully they give it at a fair price. And all they're gonna do is like, okay, just rip it. So I can see that you're not gonna resell it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure they'll believe you say you're new.
I like rip the cards in there.
The plastic cover.
Ah.
And like because once you open up a plastic, no one's gonna want to buy it. If a scalper comes up to you with an open box, you're like, you're not gonna trust them to buy it. You know. So it's like once they see that you ripped the plastic, okay, he's not gonna resell it. Have you seen people who like can scan them with the metal detectors? It has a hit.
Oh yeah.
That works?
Yeah, it's like the metal.
There's so many scams too.
Yeah.
Pokemon. Like I seen people with like fake cards, fake booster boxes, resealed.
I saw someone a clip. She bought a prismatic on Walmart. She's like, yeah, I got a booster box and it's a prismatic. I got my hands on a Walmart, and she opens it. And they're all open. She's like, I got scammed. And they're like, all the packs are open.
Bro, I was
like,
so mad, bro.
I just got scammed. And like those, and she probably bought because even on Walmart they're reselling it.
That's crazy.
For like $230.
I saw somebody buy like 5 boxes for like $10,000.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
What's the one that's like selling? That's like they're $2,000 per ETV box. The something Sky.
Evolving Skies?
Evolving Skies, yeah. Those are like the
Bro, I remember like when Mia was first into it, we would walk in like you could actually get Pokemon cards. Like nobody was on it.
No one's on there. Yeah, I would like.
I remember that.
I got some great hits back in my prime days. Yaga. Missed that card.
Alright, our next question is what is the anime of the week? So
this week? Not this. Okay. Yeah.
Oh shoot! I didn't see the Fire Force one.
Wait, we only watched Fire Force this week.
I watched My Hero. You watch My Hero?
No, did you watch My Hero?
Yeah.
The soccer.
No, you didn't. You watched the Stain episode.
Yeah, the soccer court.
The soccer court.
I didn't watch.
That was so stupid. I was gonna tell you guys like they're pulling corks out of nowhere. Do you mind or no?
No, I don't care.
It's a soccer cork. It's cork is that he can like.
It's just soccer.
Yeah, it's soccer, but like they made it seem like he was like doing parkour and like dodging people. Because like his quirk is soccer. If he's dribbling a soccer,
is it just like
like what the guy says, like, oh, is this soccer? What, like, he said, what are these quirks now?
yeah, the guy who does like the overlay, the voice, like it's soccer. It's like everyone like, what do you say?
He's like, oh, his quirk, soccer. What's wrong with these quirks now?
Yeah.
Or what are these quirks?
But how did that end? Because I finished it.
leave off on
It just ended off because he met with this new girl that.
Yeah, the B girl. Remember
the B girl? Wait.
Is when he cuts. Right?
No, that was
last episode.
Oh, did you see when he when he hacked the girl in the eye?
Yeah, but she's alive.
I know, but at first I was like.
I wish she died.
I know. What's the second one?
I'm pretty sure this one just ends by this.
Is it the interview one?
It's the interview one, yeah. And like she said, the crawler's around here, and he shakes his head. She shakes his head. Really, the crawler.
She has a quirk that like
the pulse of your heart.
The pulse. You can tell like if it's true or lie. She's like, "Are you the crawler?" And like he's like, "No."
The crawler. Sorry,
no, the crawler.
Not
like,
the crawler.
No.
So she said,
and he was like, "No," and then she's like, "Oh, he's not lying."
Bruh.
Man, that's all.
But like his name was the crawler, not the crawler. So, yeah.
That's stupid. I think we haven't watched TV X. It could be up there. I don't know.
It could be. I mean, we're
you haven't watched the latest one yet?
Today.
No, today.
But I thought we were doing it from last week.
No, you guys didn't want to do that. You guys want to do it for this week.
But how are we gonna do it if we haven't watched it today?
We're supposed to watch it.
No, but how
it comes out on Sunday.
It comes out like at 10.
Yeah.
Actually,
I thought we were doing like the last. I thought we were
okay, so we're doing that. The best one is To Be Hero X.
So, but we're comparing it to this week of Fire Force.
We'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that.
Because this week of To Be Hero X was the fighting one, right?
Yeah. By the way,
that was the Esol.
Yeah. By the way, chat. By the way, we do our podcast like a week ahead, or right?
A week behind. So this episode's gonna be from when you guys are watching a week.
Yeah, a week after.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just let you know, guys. Yeah.
But yeah. What were we saying? Oh, so it was the Esol, old Esol versus new Esol. So I guess that would have to take episode number 1 because this week of Fire Force was just about
chill, and I mean My Hero and Fire Force were both chill.
Yeah, more chill.
Yeah, so I'd give it to Be Hero X because it had.
Wait, but we're comparing last week's episode or
no,
just
this week? This week, the one we're comparing the To Be Hero X.
To Be Hero X is last week.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give it to To Be Hero X, even though I wanted old Esol to win. I'm not mad that he won because like it's better for the story.
For the story. But.
No, I mean it's better for the story, but like it doesn't make me like Esol. Like I don't like the Esol character.
I liked him though for like in episode 2, but then after I've been
that last episode.
Old Esol was something about his story and how he wanted to just become a hero, and I was like, man, I feel bad for the guy. So I just So now the commoners are at number 1 now. So
Nice is way better than Esol.
What? I'm not saying Nice is better.
Yeah, I didn't say that.
I want to come back. I was like this, right? It was like close to my number 1, but then
he's never been up there. The Esol?
Yeah,
he was just a cool character. Like to see how
he was a cool character.
I swear.
Now he's manipulating.
What?
But yeah,
this episode's gonna be about Lucky 7.
Lucky 7?
Yeah.
When they play the music,
what's his name coming back?
We don't know yet. We just know it now. His story's done. Esol's story's done now. We're going to Lucky 7, I think, for 3 episodes, and then there's gonna be like 2 episodes of this other guy.
Oh, and then supposedly these next episodes are mainly gonna be 2D until Hero X shows up.
Oh shoot! To do that.
You know, you can hear her snap when he like fights the old Esol, like clearly now.
Actually,
yeah.
There's no way like he's sitting on a building controlling it.
I'm pretty sure it's like now. That was a good time too.
But honestly, that has the power. Like, how like when he's fighting, he just goes like that. Like, are they gonna?
It's 2D. If you see it in the trailer, how he uses he goes into walls and stuff.
Yeah.
When he goes 2D, like it's insane when he uses it.
We'll just see how he actually uses it.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess I'll give it to To Be Hero X. Yeah, I like when they're fighting and it was showing the concert. The 3 seats.
Yeah, it was cool.
All right.
What could have been?
Huh?
What could have been?
All right, and then for our
I
final
feel like
question,
something you would do.
What?
Let someone die.
No.
Get the girl.
I wouldn't do that. I would say it.
Play the clip.
did Shane that tell you that?
Yeah. He's like, bro, no, you wouldn't. You'd actually let him die.
No, I know you. As a matter of fact, would let him die.
No, you wouldn't.
He would.
I mean, no, it actually depends how he treats me.
Right.
Because Senku was really chill, you know? He was a cool character, you know?
I thought he was the bad guy.
He was
first.
never an a-hole to him. That's the thing.
Yeah,
he was
no,
always
but
like
at
nice
first-
to him. No.
Yeah, no, but I forget, you know how he was like cock blocking them too?
Yeah, but
I don't
it was
remember
never
that.
like Senku was like, get out of here,
Yeah,
man.
he was
Like, he was
like, oh,
always
come
like
on, come in
their
here.
friend.
Yeah.
That's like, I don't know. He saw him like that, you know. Like he thought he was a monster.
He didn't think he was a monster. He just knew that.
I just felt it for some reason, like he was like, he's a bad guy. But I was like, nah, this is always a bad guy.
It's because growing up, you guys don't understand Esau like how I understand them. Like growing up,
The
he was
old
always
Esau?
the new Esau. He was always like shadowed, and he was like never noticed.
Oh, yeah, like the old
That's
show.
yeah. Old Yuso was never noticed. He's wants to save people.
Okay.
With his one arm,
Yeah.
he was still grinding out there.
How did he lose his arm? You?
By the guy when he was like the number one hero.
When he was Hero X, not like the new Esau's never gonna hit Hero X.
Nope, not with that attitude.
Bro, acts like he knows.
He's not. I already can tell.
He's not,
That's
though.
the type of guy he is.
Bro,
He's like Endeavor. He's never gonna be Hero X.
he deserves it.
Endeavor?
Yes, Endeavor does deserve it.
Not right, not anymore. He used
He
to.
does.
Nah.
He trains
No.
every day.
I feel like I wouldn't be mad at Hawksbean.
I mean,
Endeavor's a big softie now, huh? His family.
no, like he was fighting All For One with a ripped off.
He had one good
arm.
episode. The one where he fights All For One, and I think All For One does like a big attack on him, right? And then he comes back up. Do you guys remember that?
I think his best episode is the Nomu when he's against the Nomu.
No, but in the newest season.
Yeah, it was when he go like, wounded heroes are the most serious.
Yeah.
That was tough
yeah.
too.
Yeah, I feel like he was good in that one.
Bro, that problem is Burden should have killed All For One. When he was holding All For One.
But then, because what happened, he was regenerating.
and then he was like, "You're too late," and then
Right, it's Dumb who ends up being the number one hero at the end.
Chill, I want to know.
it's not the commoner.
Alright, so for our final question, we have the newest Final Destination came out. We watched all 5 of them before this last one. Yeah. And the question is, what is the best Final Destination movie?
So guys, we're going into movie segment. We forgot to mention that. So it's from anime to movie segment. You gotta do like the little the swivel, right?
This newest Final Destination, I think, was the best one, and it was really good. I actually really enjoyed it.
Yeah. Was there any like?
Really?
You didn't like it? Why not?
The same thing about the other one.
There's
Like,
no nudity.
bro, what? Bro, I didn't even notice that.
I was really upset. I was upset about that one today.
It's the same one with the most recent one that he wasn't the main character wasn't receiving like hints or nothing. Like with the
It's kind of with like the book type deal when she's like looking through the
yeah,
book.
but still, like I like the fact how like in the first Final
Like, you see
Destination,
it.
they see it
You
or
didn't
like
see
they
it in
see
the
like
first
a
one?
huh?
You didn't
They see
it.
hints like the pictures.
I mean, the thing is, like, her hint was just the fact that she knew who was next. That was just her
That
hint.
is true. Yeah.
Because, like,
Yeah,
what?
but like I like the like how they can almost like show like how they're gonna die. Like in the like the first ones,
Mhm.
you see like the when it was working out.
Yeah.
What's that number 2? The roller coaster one.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
number 3.
Oh.
And number 3, where it shows like the axe is going on his head.
Yeah.
And
I
like
mean, that's the only one that does that for, because number 4, he has the flashbacks, I think, where, yeah, he could actually
they
see
all have hints, but except for the 5th one and the 6th one.
No, it's because for the first one, like, those, they don't have hints because they don't actually know who's next or the actual order until, like, the very end. But this one, she, off the rip, she knew what the order was. It was going to be who's, the oldest to youngest.
It was a guess. She said, "I think."
No, but, she got it right away. And then the other ones, they don't, like, they're like, oh, it could be whoever was sitting in the front or sitting in
Yeah.
the back. Like, they don't actually know the order.
True.
That's why I guess she didn't have hints, because they already knew who was going to be next.
I prefer with the newest Final Destination. I thought it was gonna be the first, the tower thing.
I thought it was gonna be that.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be that because I like
I don't
the,
mind it.
Yeah, I like the time place it was. Like,
Yeah.
it was like,
Oh, yeah.
Like if it was placed in the older time.
older time. I thought it'd been cool to see like
It would've
there's a
been
lot of-
cool.
yeah, but the newest one, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like they're all like in current time, I guess you
Yeah.
can say, and like the 6 started off with back in 19 whatever.
Yeah, I think the deaths were really good in this. Like, they're the best deaths in this one. Like, they look the best.
Well, that's because it's 2025.
Yeah, but I think they look the
I
best.
hope it's good.
Yeah.
And it's like, I like the order of, like, because, like, before it was just, like, whoever died, it was always, like, whoever died first, that's who's gonna die. But this one, it was, like, I like how they switched it to age, whoever's the oldest, or born first, kind
I
of.
mean, yeah, it was cool. I like the first 4 deaths were good, but once it got to the mom side, it was stupid. I feel like they rushed everything.
Yeah.
I feel like they like, she went into the house, the house blew up, and then the freaking boat, the
That was scary.
the RV flipped over,
It
and
was.
then
It was scary. Like, imagine you were there in the RV.
yeah, but like I feel like it was so rushed. Like it would have been cool. Like the mom died, and then it's the brother and the sister trying to.
I mean, the train part was pretty cool though.
Oh, that was the end though. Like, I don't know. It was,
Yeah.
I feel like for me it was rushed because they
Towards the end.
grouped up the deaths too much.
Yeah.
They grouped up the peanut butter guy and
Like the guy wasn't supposed to like be like.
yeah, but
anymore,
you know
yeah.
I'm saying they grouped up the deaths.
I know, yeah, but I'm just just backing it up.
I didn't
you
want
know?
the peanut butter guy to die. That's the only one I did.
I know, I like
want to die.
that.
I didn't
feel
mind the
sorry.
rest dying.
I think no one survived, huh?
Nah, all the night.
That's crazy.
That's what I like. I like when like scary or like movies like that actually like they don't win, because it's always like, oh, we did it, guys, we beat it.
But in Final Destination, they never win, huh?
Yeah, no, never.
Never.
That's why I like Final.
You think they're gonna make another movie?
No, Bloodline ended. You idiot.
People were saying that they would make another one because like at the end they were saying that was her premonition. Like she's gonna go back and like
No
But
shot.
I don't think so because like they're only saying that because she got pricked. But in what is it
That's number 2, the bus one, right?
number 5, at the very end, you know how it leads up to number 1. Like he gets onto when he gets onto the plane, he gets pricked, but then he still ends up like actually dying because he dies on the airplane.
Right.
So it's not like it was his premonition. It was just like he was about to die.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, finally, yeah.
And then like, I mean, the black guy's probably gonna die, but I don't think they're gonna make a movie after because I don't think he has kids, right?
No, I mean he's dead.
He's dead in
right?
real life.
Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's why they didn't show him dying because they didn't want to keep like.
Oh yeah,
Kinda
that's kind of
messed up,
disrespectful, huh?
Mm-hmm. But
yeah.
All right, PLC. That was the end of Pocket 48. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any comments, we've been seeing a lot more people are watching us now. So if you guys have any,
notice, guys?
Yeah.
Guys who were here from the beginning, we won't forget you.
Laser
Mom, Dad. Who else?
For TikTok, you could post us. Or should we do a rating for that movie for like a TikTok clip?
no,
Kinda late, no?
I mean, I'm still like the depending on how much clips I get, that might be one of the clips. Like I'm starting my
could
Final
be.
Destination, and I'll just post it on Friday. That's what I usually do. But yeah,
do that.
yeah. So PLC,
Yeah,
just enjoy. And
Grind
always
non-stop.
say the verse of the week.
Oh shoot, you put a verse in here. Okay. John chapter 12, verse 46. I have come as a light to shine in the dark world, so that all who put their trust in me will no longer remain in the dark. Amen.
Beautiful.
Guys, hold on, one more last thing. Collecticon 614. Show up. We're gonna be there. You guys want to do a meet and greet with PLC? We're gonna be there collecting cards. But yeah.
So yeah, PLC, all right.
We're laughing.
Lit visionary, rap visionary, married to Jill. Building empire strong, got the Netflix chill. Brotherhood of legends, most with Caitlyn by his side. Next gen, hero Gershom, Ramsey's got the pride. Mob me, tech genius, brains on overload. Scott C, thrill seeker, stories never going told. Leonidas the youngest.